and welcome back to Alan Wake. We are gonna rescue Barry.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
We are nearing Barry Boy. He's our editor. And hopefully he's gonna be alive. Oh. It is indeed the bird.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Poor Barry. Oh, the lights. Oh, the darkness controls the taken. I figured that out pretty well already. I'm honest.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These are weird.
Yeah. You should probably point a flashlight at them. It's birds. The boss fight. Deal with all of these birds? I guess that might be several degrees of annoying. Oh. It seems that something should happening. Or it's just something else. Am I allowed to use the flare gun here? To defeat the birds? I don't wanna. It's honestly a waste of a flare. This thing's gonna do much damage. As long as they don't manage to like hit you in succession.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
Oh. What could I do to use the flare?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, It was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear
Diner.
Good girl.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her!
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Ooh, boy. Also, I knew the weird creepy lady was weird creepy lady. You know, with what her being all weird about seeing our wife. That is not normal. Also, you could have just waited there, Barry.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Coming.
A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff.
Wait.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oh, I'm piecing things together. The weird lady is Barbara. And I would assume darkness.
Well, mister,
took
this
her
here's
form.
Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, probably not. Maybe. I don't know.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
No,
Barry!
we're drugged.
What? What?
Maybe you can take strange liquids from people who act differently than you remember them.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Creepy. Very creepy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Oh, hello. That's a shrine. To me. Could it not be a shrine to someone else?
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Poor Rose. And I guess we are leaving Barry there, I guess. We have no
My
flashlight.
gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Oh boy.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you
You sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Yeah. I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law. And, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure? The weather sure is something. Also, Walt Snyder, like Walt Disney, and the Snyder dude. I actually don't know his full name, but I just know he's Snyder. Does he have a full artistic name? Or is it just Snyder? Also, hello.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh, crap.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Oh, crap.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Mr. Nightingale, you are sure a itchy trigger finger. I have no flashlight. Oh god, this is really bad if we encounter the Taken. Oh. More cops.
Stop running! We have a suspect in sight!
Can't stop running.
Oh, damn.
On one end, that's good because light. On the other hand, I don't want to know how darkness is gonna get rid of that. But I'm probably gonna see it. I am lost. Oh, there, probably. Up. Up, up, and up. I think... yeah, we lost them. For now. Oh god. Oh boy. And we have nothing to defend ourselves with. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay around to see who did that. No. No. But do you have a gun in there?
Come in, Agent Nightingale.
Or anything?
Sheriff Breaker, over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is
Oh,
going on?
you don't. Shame. Oh, manuscript. I'm unsure if I'm gonna be attacked here. But I certainly hope not. Because I've nothing to defend myself with. Good God. Well, I should hope that they are gonna keep themselves safe with all the flares and stuff they're yeeting out. I should hope. No? Oh, you really just denied me my light, didn't you?
Sheriff Breaker, this is Agent Nightingale. I've lost contact with...
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I mean, honestly, how many people who do not know about this darkness are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's something that could happen? Like, genuinely, like, if I were to see The Taken, I probably would be like, ah, yes.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh, my! Like, I know you're just doing your job, but like, sorry? You got trapped in this mess as well? Oh, he's dead. Huh, well, there's not much I can do about that. I feel like there might be like a challenge thing or something if you just don't go up here and look for like supplies. Ooh, twice the soup. I think we're gonna end up there with the major light fixture thing, or at the crash sites. I feel like it's one or the other. Hello, do you have flashlights?
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Oh. Oh, boy. I honestly don't think Wheeler's gonna be that great at explaining away everything, or not explaining away anything, in the sense that it's the darkness.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Oh boy, he's gonna be a Taken, isn't he? Oh no.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Honestly, what's the deal with the darkness? Is it like a tsundere, like it likes me but it doesn't like me? Hello. Oh boy. Electrocution. I didn't even know I needed to do that.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
God. Well, they are old. And I knew it was inevitable. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I mean, it's bound to break there all day out. But like, honestly, there are easier ways probably to get what, you know, they want. And this honestly seems like an elaborately unnecessary route to get the manuscript. Oh. Flashlight has come to save us. Today's enemies are fences. Oh joy.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Yeah. Ideal. Much like flares and flare guns. Than just guns. But honestly, anything light-based is more than better. Police. Oh, yeah. We roll it with this one. They flash and they bang. They flash bang. Honestly, really good shit. Really good stuff. Good God. Give me more flashbangs. That's like the peak. Oh yeah, flashbacks.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Considering I'm apparently going for Pat's and how he's gonna call the station, I don't think it's gonna go well for me. Also, goddamn. Yes. Would it count as faster healing if Alan just pointed the flashlight at himself? Like, would he heal faster with that? I have to wonder. I'm curious. Alan. Alan. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's more of you. Oh my, I'm almost dead again. Hello. Guiding graffiti. Oh. Guiding graffiti and cops. Walking like I know I'm trying to. But someone has decided to make all the generators really hard to start. You know, in a hurry. Another checkpoint, cool. Ooh, cop lights. I don't have a gun, but I do have flares, I have flashbangs, and I have more flares. Cool, 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 cool. I still don't have a gun though, so resource management's gonna be a bit of a stick. Oh boy. I sure love dealing with a bunch of taken. Oh, Radio Shack. Or just a little bit further. And we're safe with 3 more flashbangs. I wish I had more.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Ooh, I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, I genuinely don't think this is a good idea. Oh boy. How many places? The night owl. The voice of Pat Maine all night, every night. Cool. There's early bird version.
Thank you very much for that viewpoint, Lorna.
Oh boy.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Well, at least you don't know about the whole
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
weirdness.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Good God. This is really not going according to whatever that plan is.
You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop.
Yeah.
It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Oh, more flares. Aye. Oh boy. I feel like that's where we're gonna end up next. You know, with all the lights. I feel like lights just really tell real well, you know, organically where we are gonna go and end up at. I sure wish we would have a... Oh, gun. Yes. I was just about to say I sure wish we had a gun, and we got a gun. Oh boy. So which direction are we gonna go? I'm gonna go up first. Just cause, you know. Mayhaps what I will find there is... Hey. Is this gonna take me anywhere, or did I come from here, or is this some hidden thing, or like what? I do not know. Isn't that fun? I genuinely think I might have missed something, but like, I don't want to run back down. I feel like that's kind of gonna take time. I mean, Alan does not have the stamina to run the whole mountain up or down. Oh, we can actually get to that. Cool. I want my flashbangs to be secondary because they're good. Very good. Hello. For my efforts, I got manuscripts and flares. That is not that good of a reward. I would have taken flashbangs more. But like now I have 4 flares, so I guess I should use some of them as time goes on. I sure hope there's not gonna be any take any this time. Sure would be lonely. I say. Oh my, it hurts. Yeah, of course. Birds are easy to take care of than, you know, people. So. I was expecting not too much on that front. But I really could learn to run more. That's the train depot, isn't it? I think. Oh, hello, guys. Please stop attacking me. I'm just trying to save my resources. What is an eventual boss fight, I feel. Which, like, makes sense to prepare for a boss fight, I feel. Also, I probably should. Oh, I don't have. Oh boy. I really need to so save my resources, boy.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
I wonder... Yeah. Darkness controls the thing. Honestly, I love that I get more shotguns. Shotguns for the win. Is there like one shot? No, we'll take it. And... Ah! Oh! I almost died there. boy, oh boy. I sure love when I don't use the arena and the resources the arena gives me and the space the arena gives me, and I just run back. Where am I going even? Oh boy. I'm having such delight. Yellow string teapot. Teapot. In light you can hurt them. Yes. Ooh. I feel like if the darkness just put a bunch of like hands in front of me and just left it at that, they would probably have better results in not having to deal with me fighting against it, because I would be shooting the cans. They're just really well stacked. I really just do want to shoot them. I like trains. That's not even a meme, I just like trains.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
I mean, she also says that she's looking at, you know, you, but it's not, you know, us. So I feel like, you know, that may play something with it. More resources. Resource gathering. There's the flashbangs. Good. Is the revolver somehow more powerful? Or is it just where I'm shooting at them? I mean, it might be both. What do I know? Again, I genuinely have not looked into it if there's like damage points on, like, depending on where you shoot.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I have to wonder who left the graffiti. Like, is it the darkness or the light ball Tom? Who I was also called Tom, by the way. So that could be that.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. It's wanting to kill me, alright. Oh, that's... I feel like that's unfair.
Some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
But now, I'm genuinely gonna be afraid of infrastructure. How do you even speak? I do not.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Run, Wake, run.
What the hell?
Nope. Open barrels. Literally gonna try to kill me with pieces of stuff. That is wild. I sure hope I don't die. Oh. Flashbanged by something.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I mean, Stephen King also had a car be the antagonist, so you know. Ooh. Heavy duty flashlight. I feel like I'm gonna let this episode be a bit longer. I don't really have like a standard episode count when it comes down to it.
Did you call 911?
No. Because that's not the emergency number of my country. I'm not gonna tell what my country's emergency number is. Oh boy. Was that all of them? I genuinely love how I think a lot of these fights are supposed to be more like dynamic or something. I do not know what the word would be, like me moving around and using more of my tools rather than just being very simple about it. Them. Oh boy. I sure am saying oh boy. I like you can hurt them. Again, thanks reminding me about this for like 100th time. Flash, roller armor, lithium batteries, a radio, a TV. Isn't that like that's Twilight?
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of...
These are really long, so I'm not gonna stay and watch it. But you can probably find them on YouTube if you want to watch them. You know, searching a family occasion with Alan Wake or something like that. Also, I like going to find facts. Is this social compliant? Because I don't think it is. I think if you're saying it, there should be married. You're gonna get married. But I'm gonna think that this is gonna be like setting out to be. Hi, I am much more focused and interested in this heavy machinery that has just killed me. My man. Darkness. Darkness, my man, my sweetie, my... honey baby boo. Why are you possessing your and why are you still fucking to kill me with it? Oh my god. I feel like this is several degrees of unfair and unfun. Dealing with a literal, actual, like heavy duty machinery. Like of course it can actually. What is that name? I don't even think I know what it is in my own language. Also, please stop. Please stop. Oh boy, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Oh boy. Honestly, is this like Stephen King's Matilda? What's the book named Matilda? Like the car book where the car was evil. Oh, can you? Hey, stop. Seriously. Have some sense in you. I am trying to loot here. It's very, very mean of you. But considering that there was not too long ago the Stephen King speech, and now that feels very timely. Ooh. I think I've missed like a couple of thermoses throughout my playthrough, but that's fine. Can I get a checkpoint?
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
And that's it for now.